What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal's Warhawks Dynasty here this evening, and your day has been good. But we'll be picking up where we left off, hopefully trying to at least pick up another win. We're 1-6 on the year. Things do not look to be going our way. We don't even have a single recruit yet to sign with us. So a lot of things still that we're working on here, but having fun nonetheless. Our next game is versus UCLA. We are the away team. I'm going to use our alternate away uniforms, and we'll head into this game trying to knock off a Big Ten team, our first of the year, and the UCLA Bruins. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? It's going to have me receive again, isn't it? I got to look at a setting. If there's a setting that I have on that just automatically makes it so I always want things on, or what. All right. Tyler Olson coming out. We're averaging and giving up still 500 yards a game. That is not great by any stretch of the matter. But Keontae Tyson comes out and gets us started with the 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 for the Warhawks. Now Strickland in, and he's got a lot of room to the outside. He'll break it up to the 39-yard line, a rush of 20 yards on the play. And Spencer Strickland trying to give this team some life early. Now we'll find Young Jr. over the middle. He'll break one tackle, and they'll give him forward progress, it looks like. 2nd down and 6. Now we'll find the freshman C.J. Peaks over the middle of the field for a first down. And nothing doing there as Tyson will lose a yard on the play. Pressure in our face. Olson's got some speed. He's got Williamson open, but just too slow of a release. Can't get it to him. He was open, cutting across the field there, but it's now 3rd and 11. We'll dump it off to Keontae Tyson, looking for some blockers. He'll fight forward for 7, and it is now 4th and 4. And Coach Colin Starr wants his offense to stay out on the field. There is nothing really to lose. And McLawler able to hang on after taking the shot. Scott McLawler getting the first down here for the Warhawks. Now Tyson again trying to run up the middle. He'll lose 2 yards again. 2nd and 12 now for the Warhawks. And we'll find Foreman over the middle of the field. He's out in space, down at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Warhawks.
Sometimes when you watch this guy play, it seems like the ball never touches the ground. He has such a good feel for what they're trying to do in this offensive scheme, and that's his 200th completion of the season.
We're going to try to get a fade over to Williamson. He can't hear the play. And pressure in our face. Tyler Olson just able to get rid of it. And it's 2nd and goal. Strickland will get the carry. He'll center the ball more, and it's now 3rd down and goal at the 7-yard line. Looking to try and punch this in. Trying to go back to Young Jr., nothing doing. And that could have been a costly mistake for the Warhawks and Tyler Olson, but we're able to put 3 on the board. Nearly a... And UCLA will start from the 22-yard line. And there's a throw wide open over the middle of the field. And a big first down play for UCLA. And they're running the no huddle. And there's a quick tackle by Freeman, but not before UCLA picks up another 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. And almost picked off, should have been intercepted right in his hands. Ill-advised throw there. And now it's 3rd down and 5. Again, over the middle to the tight end. Now it's 1st and 10, UCLA. And again, wide open. Our D-backs are just not fast enough to keep up with these wide receivers so far. And they'll get rid of it to the outside. Gain of 2. And again, they're going to run no huddle. There's a quick pass out. And they'll pick up 6. 3rd down and 2. They're going to run with it right up the middle. Looked like we had it stopped for a second. But they're able to find the crease, and it's now 1st and goal to 2-yard line. And an easy touchdown for UCLA. No pressure up front. And it is 6-3 UCLA. As they come and march down the field. A flag again. It's going to be roughing the kicker. On Terrell Pace. Wisconsin wins 70-6 over FCS. Was that Midwest, did it say? And we will come back out looking to put a drive together again, trying to put some points on the board. 2nd and 10, nothing doing for Tyson so far in this game. We're going to look for Tyson on the screen. Pressure coming. We get rid of it. We've got room and blockers. Tyson will pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38. Tyson the lone back. And again, he'll get it. And just nowhere to go. Upended. 5 rushes for 1 yard. No room for Tyson to run on this defense. We'll find Tyson again. He'll pick up 8 yards. 3rd down and 1. Now Spencer Strickland in. He'll get it on the handoff, trying to cut up the middle, nothing doing, 4th and 1. And we're going to keep the offense out there. We've got nothing to lose. Williamson's going to be in motion, Strickland the lone back. Williamson in motion, he's going to get it on the jet touch pass, trying to cut back, nowhere to go, tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and it is a turnover on downs. And there's a big first down play, gain of 11 or 12, down to the 34. And it's a read option, and we're going to hit the quarterback. No fumble, gain of 8. There's a broken tackle and abysmal. No pressure today. UCLA doing whatever they want so far on offense. Second and 9. Pressure coming. This time we were there. Now it's 3rd down and 9. Wide open, broken coverage, but we're going to get bailed out. An overthrow there by UCLA. And the Warhawks will hold for a field goal. And it's 10-3 UCLA. Here late in the first quarter, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Milwaukee looking to try and put something together similar to their first drive. We'll start from the 23. Foreman can't hear the play. We're just going to send him going, and Olsen takes a shot at the sideline. Unable to pick up 13 yards, give us another first down, now at the 36. Tyson, again, with the handoff. Nowhere to go, only a gain of 1. UCLA all over this offense. We'll dish it to Tyson on the screen, and he'll fight to the 49-yard line. Now Strickland in. Strickland will get the handoff, and he'll find some room, gain of 5. And that should be enough for the end of the first quarter. No need to run another play here. It'll be 10-3 UCLA after 1. Two quarterbacks there dueling it out so far today. Now Tyson back in. And he's going to get the handoff again. This time finally finding some room. We'll pick up 6. And it's 1st and 10 for the Warhawks. Now further into UCLA territory. Looking to try and capitalize. And trying to get that out to Young. But the pressure in Olsen's face gets to him. And it's an incomplete pass. Now Tyson. Again. Nowhere to go on the ground. 3rd down and 12. And we'll look up to try and pick up a big chunk of yards here. Looking for Young again, and he can't hang on after the hit. 4th down and 12, and we will be forced to punt this one away. And they'll start from their 12-yard line. And Freeman able to get into the backfield. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Good play there and read by Chase Freeman. And they'll just throw this one out of bounds. Nobody's open. And it's quickly 3rd and 12. Looking for a defensive stand. Pressure coming. He's going deep. And he's got his man, but it's incomplete. Knocked down. Good coverage downfield. And it's 4th and 12 when we finally get our first 3 and out of the day. Tyson back to return. Should have a little bit of room to return this. And he can't break the first tackle. And we'll start at our 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks. And Williamson will pick up 4. Fighting off the line of scrimmage there. Able to break loose a little bit. 2nd and 6. Now here's Tyson. He'll pick up 3 yards. 3rd down and 3. Big 3rd down here. And Tyson did not run what I wanted him to do. Tyson was supposed to run a flat. And instead, Tyson decided to run a streak. Not what we needed. So we'll punt this one back right away. And that is going to be one hell of a punt. We'll pin him at the 5 this time. Great punt. First and 10 at the 5. And they'll give him a yard. 2nd down and 9. So a quick pass again. Now it's 3rd down and 6. Can we get another stand? And they're gonna hang on for the reception. 1st and 10 for UCLA. Quick pass. Out of bounds. 2nd and 6. And they're gonna continue to run no huddle. And pressure coming. They'll pick up 1. 3rd down and 5. Again, the Warhawks trying to get off the field. Our defense is all discombobulated. And he's going to take off himself, trying to get over there to get the pressure in his face, and I got caught up on the tight end. And it's another 1st down for UCLA. And a good tackle there from Freeman, only going to pick up 1. And pressure coming, and we'll finally get to the QB. And it's 3rd down and 9. Can we get off the field? And he'll get rid of it again. 4th down and 9, and we'll force another punt for UCLA. Warhawks defense starting to stiffen up a little bit. And a good spin out of that first tackle by Keontae Tyson. Able to pick up at least maybe 3-4 yards there, but a nice spin. And now, the Warhawks back out. Spencer Strickland the back. You already know he's going to get it. Breaks one tackle. Fight forward for 3. 2nd down and 7. Scrambling out. We're going to find Gunderson. He'll hang on, but no yards to gain. 3rd down and 7. And we'll find Foreman lunging forward, not able to pick it up. 4th and inches. And again, we're keeping the offense out there. Coach Colin Starr not afraid to go for it. Tyson is the back. He's going to get it on the direct snap. He's got plenty of room. Breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up the 1st down and a little more, down to the 43-yard line. Tyson again will get the handoff. And just nowhere to go. He has been well contained in this game. Tyson again looking his way. Nothing doing there, and is quickly 3rd down and 9. He'll get the pass out. He'll break one tackle. He's in motion past the 50-yard line. 4th and 1 again. And Coach Colin Starr says, keep the offense out there. We're going for it. Spencer Strickland the back. He's going to get it. Cut back up the field, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. Down at the 44 of UCLA. Tyson again with the handoff, finding a little bit of room. Pick up 3. 2nd down and 7. Pressure in his face. Olsen's just going to take off himself and slide. He'll pick up the 1st down, 3rd at the 31. Smart play there from Olsen. Just tuck it and run. Now Tyson back in the field again, or back on the field again. He's got some room to the outside. He'll cut back and get tackled at the 17. 1st and 10, Milwaukee. We'll find McLawler. He'll get the reception, pick up 4. Second and 6. And pressure coming. He throws an ill-advised. McLawler looked like he was going to break free there at the last second and got caught up. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm looking at McLawler here, and I think right here he's going to break free, and he got ran into it, and then he just hunkered down. Oh, Jesus. That's a missed opportunity. 1st and 10 for UCLA at the 13. We bailed them out. Ill-advised turnover. So a quick pass over the middle. 2nd down and 4. There's a big hit. 3rd down and 2. And we're going to get there in time. Good open field tackle. 4th and 2. We're going to force another punt. After a turnover in the red zone, Tyson back to return. He'll have some room up the middle. Cut it outside. He'll get to the 46-yard line. Tyson will break one tackle, pick up a yard, and that'll do it till the 2-minute warning. We'll have Peaks on the under route. He'll pick up 6, 3rd down and 3. We'll have Young Jr. coming back to the ball. Didn't need to. 4th down and 2. And again, we're going to go for it. Young Jr. is going to be the man in motion. And he'll get it. Plenty of room to the outside. Cuts back inside. Down at the 36-yard line. L.J. Young Jr. keeping this drive alive. Scrambling out. Olsen again. Gonna take off. Not slide. He'll get to the 25-yard line and a 1st down for the Warhawks. 30 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. Not calling any yet. And we're gonna look for McLawler. Not able to get it to him. 2nd and 10. This time we'll look for Young Jr. 3rd and 10. We're going to look for Young Jr. again, and he can't hang on to the ball. What is going on? And then we just absolutely blow the kick. What a tough way to end the half. 3 dropped passes in a row. 2 by our freshman that was wide open and honestly should have had both catches. But this one will be 10-3 at the half. UCLA with the lead. And UCLA will start from their 15-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff. Freeman will get there. And Keegan Jones gets taken out at the knee there from Freeman, and he is down in pain. And a broken tackle. They'll pick up 10, but they'll say they're just short of the line to gain. And they'll pick up the 1st down. TJ Harden picks it up. And we're going to get beat there. Holland not in position in the right place. And we're going to give up a touchdown on a comeback route. And quickly, UCLA starting the 2nd half with a touchdown. Tyson breaking out a little bit to the outside. He'll get to the 23-yard line. And it's 1st and 10, Warhawks at the 23. Gonna need a lot to go right to crawl back into this game. And pressure in Olsen's face immediately. Offensive line just cannot block. And it's 3rd and 16. We're going to just toss one up to Williamson. And he's there but not able to make the grab. And we'll be forced to punt this one away. And Holland misses the tackle. And they'll start at the 44-yard line. And we're just going to get all sorts of block there. Stiff arm. This one might be coming back, holding on the offense. Looked like Freeman was getting held. And it is another handoff, nowhere to go. They'll lose 2 more, 2nd and 22. Nico Solomon. And they're going to pick all of it up in a first down. What a great play-action play. And UCLA on the move once more. And there's a quick pass out, gain of 8. Warhawks struggling with this no-huddle offense. And finally we get some pressure on the quarterback, Taj Coles. We'll get back there for the sack. 3rd down and 10. Wide open over the middle of the field. 1st down, UCLA. Just again, having a lot of issues with this no-huddle offense. So a quick pass out, 1st and goal at the 2. And they weren't fooled there. Chase Freeman will get in for the sack. And again, a tackle, 3rd and goal. At the 12-yard line, they're going to try to run no huddle. We do not have the right personnel out there for this. And we'll stop them. 4th and goal at the 5. And we'll at least prevent a touchdown. Force a field goal. And it's good. 20-3, UCLA all over the Milwaukee Warhawks. All right. We'll try to get this offense going. 2nd and 7, gain of 3. It's been a tough day thus far for this offense. Just nowhere to really go with the ball. Our most successful drive was probably our first drive. Besides the pick towards the end of the quarter in the second half, or first half. And Williamson will make the grab. 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Strickland with the handoff. There is a flag, and this could be holding. And it's coming back.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down.
Tyson again with the handoff. And just can't get out there. We cannot break him free. And Olsen's going to scramble himself. Looking to go down, but won't. He'll have enough for the first down, though. Gain of 17. Now Olsen again, looking for room. Cutting outside will pick up 8. Second down and 2. And Tyson again with plenty of room to the outside. He'll get to the 20-yard line. There's a nice chunk of yards for Keontae Tyson. Now we're looking for the freshman. He can't hang on to the pass. Pressure in our face. Spencer Strickland could not break free out of his own lineman. And it's quickly third down and 22. We'll just look to pick up any yards, but we're actually going to lose 5 more. And now we're completely out of field goal range, and we are going to punt the ball. Not what we were looking for. And UCLA will start from their 9-yard line. Missed a tackle there and another tackle. There's a quick pass out, and it's caught. Down at the 38 of UCLA. And there's a quick breakup. Forcing second down and 10. Oh my goodness. Gotta make the tackles. And there's a nice joint tackle, but not before picking up 9. Second down and 1. And a flag, and what is this going to be? Holding? Holding. Warhawks are going to get a little bit of a break here. Second down and 11. Wide open over the middle of the field again. It does not matter. UCLA just picking out all the holes in our defense. And there's a shot to break up the pass. Second and 10. Approaching the red zone. No pressure. Has all the time in the day. And finally is going to get brought down. Way too much time. But Taj Cole's able to get there, and it's 3rd down and 21. And man, they had a guy wide open to pick it up. That was scary. They're going to try field goal, 4th and 21 from their 35. And it's no good. Just left. So the Warhawks will take over at the 35-yard line. Oh, that's bad. Williamson will make the catch, but there is a flag, and this looks like holding again on the offense. Kalen Franklin.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Drop back in coverage, and Williamson not able to haul it in, but a dangerous pass there from Tyler Olson. We're going to find L.J. Young Jr. He'll pick up 10, 3rd down and 10. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll enter the 4th down 20 to 3. Still some time left to crawl back into this one, but time is running out. Down 17. And we'll find Williamson. He'll pick up 7, 4th down and 3. And we're going to go for it. Looking at Williamson. Jet touch pass. He'll get it. Trying to break it to the outside. He's got room. And Williamson will get to the 40-yard line of the UCLA Bruins. And we're in motion. Now we'll send Young to the other side. Trying to get to the outside. He will. Cuts back in. He'll be tackled at the 26. 1st down. And the defender all over that. Not fooled there on the quick out. 2nd and 10. And Young Jr. again just cannot hang on to the ball today. Struggling on multiple facets to just hang on. We've got Strickland wide open in the flat. It's going to try and cut back. He'll be tackled at the 7, but it's 1st and goal. Warhawks. Got to punch this one in. Need it. Spencer Strickland now in at halfback. He's going to get the ball fighting forward for 2. 2nd and goal at the 5. We'll find Strickland, and Strickland with the reception, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. And the Milwaukee Warhawks crawl a little bit closer. Down 10 with just over 12 minutes to go. Still plenty of time to try and pull out a win. And UCLA back to receive. And they'll start from their 25-yard line. So a quick pass out, but they'll lose 2 yards. The defense all over that one. Second and 12. Looking over the middle, they'll have their guy 3rd and 2. Need a stop here. And he breaks the tackle. They're going to give him the first down. We had him just for a second, stopped in the backfield. Able to shake loose of the defender and pick up the first down. And it's a QB keeper. And Haynes lays the shot on the quarterback. Now 1st and 10 at midfield. There's a tackle, only for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. And they'll break a tackle. There's a flag on the play, and this could be holding. And it is. Holding on UCLA. That'll bail out the Warhawks. 2nd and 17. Looking deep. Had a man with a step, but not able to connect. And now it is 3rd down and 17. We'll accept that. 4th and 7 at the 46, and we're going to force a punt. And we're going to be pinned back at the 9-yard line. And just nowhere to go. Everybody covered there on defense. Or on offense. 2nd and 10. Williamson can't hear the play call. And we try to get it to him, stepping up in the pocket and not able to reach him. And now it's quickly 3rd down and 10. I thought Williamson was going to keep streaking. He did not. That's rough. We'll have to punt this one away. UCLA going to have great field position. Starting at the 47. There's a quick pass. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1. And there's a sack off the edge. 3rd and 6. Going deep, and this man's able to hang on. 1st and 10, UCLA. And again, a quick pass, gain of 4, 2nd and 6. He'll have his man and into the end zone, outrunning the defender there. And our team is just gassed. The amount of snaps I feel like we've played on defense, and especially with this no-huddle offense, our defense has to be just absolutely gassed. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the scoring drive. 27-10. And we'll start from our 19. And we'll find C.J. Peaks over the middle, the freshman with the reception. And this time, Young Jr. able to hang on. This time we'll find Tyson, and Tyson will hang on. First and 10 at the 40. Williamson will pick up 3 yards. We'll find Peaks, and he's got a blocker and more. C.J. Peaks up to the 18-yard line. Tyson in at halfback. He'll look for some room, and he's got room, trying to break it to the outside. 2nd and inches, gain of 10. And Tyson here fights forward for the first down. 1st and goal at the 6. Now Strickland in. Strickland with the handoff up the middle. Time today. (27-17). And we're most likely going to have to go for the onside kick here. Down 2 scores. And we're going to recover it. A muff by UCLA frontman. And the Warhawks still have some hope. And we're going to go deep looking for the freshman to make a play. Peaks not able to get there. Trying to tell Strickland to block. And we're going deep again, looking for Williamson. And he's not able to haul it in. It's quickly 3rd down and 10. Trying to pick everything up at once. Probably not the greatest idea. And we'll find Tyson over the middle. Had it for a second and then dropped it. And now it's quickly 4th and 10. And after the onside kick recovery, it looks like we could potentially going 4 and out and turning the ball over. And we'll find Foreman for the first down. Able to beat the defender. 1st and 10 Warhawks. And we'll find Peaks for a first down. 3:30 left. He got out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 27. And McLawler in his hands and cannot hang on. 2nd and 10. McLawler, again, just does not have the speed to kind of break away there. And Young Jr. able to hang on after the big hit. 1st and 10. And again, we're going to find a freshman, Peaks. 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line. Got to go fast. We do not have a lot of time. Olsen under pressure, sack. 3rd down and 11. Oh my God, we had 12 wide open. I don't know what he was doing coming back, but gonna settle for the field goal. And we're down 7. And we are going to try to onside kick it again. And they will recover this one at the 43. And they're still going to pass. And they'll run out of bounds, which will technically kind of help us. Second and 6. Clock is stopped. Quick pass out. They'll have enough for the first down. And they might be content with letting this run out to the 2-minute warning. They're at the 28-yard line. Maybe we should have kicked it off. We do have all 3 timeouts, play the position game, but I just did not trust our defense. Not the way we've been playing, unfortunately. There's a tackle in the backfield for a loss. We're going to call our timeout. Second and 13, now 3rd and 10. Just barely able to make the tackle. Trying to save a timeout here. And he's sacked! A huge sack to maybe knock them out of field goal range. They're going to go for it. 36-yard line, dead center. And it's through the uprights. And UCLA back to a 10-point lead. And most likely that will wrap this one up. Tyson will get to the 21 with 1:05 left. We have to go the length of the field with 1 timeout in our pocket. Gonna need a big play. And we're gonna look for it with Williamson. And Williamson not able to hang on after the hit. Looked like he had it for a second, but it was broken up. We'll hit Young Jr. for the first down and more. He'll get down tackled at the 41. Quickly, no huddle. We don't have time. Tyson, stay back and block. And just barely able to get rid of it. Now 2nd and 10. And almost picked off, looking for Foreman. 3rd and 10. And Tyson can't hear us. Trying to tell him to help block. We're just going to throw it deep for Peaks, and he can't make the reception. 4th down and 10. And Peaks not able to hold on. And that will do it. UCLA going to walk out of here with a 30-20 victory. And that is the ball game. I mean, we tried rallying back. We scored 17 in the fourth. Just not enough. Defense couldn't hold up. Stats-wise, 482 total yards, 66 pass attempts.
What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around?
341 passing yards. Good day for Tyler Olsen, just, again, defensively not able to hang on with these offensive teams. And another loss in the books. We fall to 1-7. Now we do have a bye week. Let's see where we are with some of our recruits. So Kareem Prater, we are all in. And we are winning him pretty handedly right now. Tight ends we're fine on. Dave Kendricks, we are in the top 5. Daryl Zentner, we are in his top 5. And I think what I'm going to do for sure is I'm going to remove this and we're going to send the house. We could schedule a visit on a bye, but that doesn't really do anything for us. I'm going to send the house. Dale Griffin. Jalen Bensall, we're doing fine on right now. DeMarco Cantwell, Buffalo Bulls, and Rutgers now getting in the race. Ty Beavers, we are all over right now. Georgia making a huge push for Derek Skaggs. And South Dennis Caps now we are falling behind on. I think we really need to get rid of some of these players that I think we just aren't going to have enough time to make a good push on. And really focus on this top end here. What I would like to do it is the bye week. So I'm going to remove Bigums and Foxworth. And we're really going to try to go in on Skaggs. We're going to schedule a visit. We've only got Kansas in a bye week. I mean, we're in tough shape. We're going to have to schedule it with we definitely don't have coach prestige, but we got proximity to home. Technically not really. But we're going to do that. And then I want to come back, and I know Ty Beavers, we are in the lead by a long shot, but we're going to send the house. And then prospect list, let's go back. We're going to look at a QB, 2-star prospect QB. Javier Hui, Ethan Seitz. Oh, but we're not in the running there. Nick Mount. Joseph Eckert. Matt Lockridge. Sure, why not? We're going to look at a center because I believe we lost our only center. Jamal Melvin. Do we've got any big boys? Lonnie Baggs. Robert Macklin. But he's close on a lot of his schools. Roland Stork. We could look at Clay Scarborough. We'll add him to the list as well. So that's our updated recruiting. There's not much else we can do. We'll advance to the next week and kind of see how things play out for us. Now we face Arizona State. And we are in the lead still for Derek Skaggs. Georgia is making a push. We have the week as versus Kansas, and if we don't win probably versus Kansas, we're probably out of the running with him. Georgia's gonna pick it up week 12, so we've got to really buckle down these last few games and just try to make a huge push. We might be able to get him before that, but it's going to be tough. Ty Beavers. I mean, I feel pretty good at this point that we are going to get Ty Beavers. I think I feel good enough that we can take the 50 off and put 25 back on him. J.D. Villain. Corner with 91 speed. We definitely want to put more into you. So for now, I'm going to send the house on you. Got to stay in the lead here. Jalen Foxworth, I feel pretty good about where we're at. We'll just throw 5 on you for right now. Quentin Stoner. Daryl Zentner, we're doing fine on right now. Ty Biggums, Cream Prater. DeMarco Cantwell. I'm actually going to send the house. We're going to get 2 gem wide receivers in this class. And then lastly, we're doing good there. I'm going to add a scholarship to Matt Lockridge just because in case we don't get Dave Kendricks, we need a backup plan. And we'll go ahead and play Arizona State. They are off to a rough start to their year as well. Not as bad as the Milwaukee Warhawks, but and I still didn't look at. I guarantee it's going to have us receive again. God bless it. I got to look at that. Arizona State 2-4, and we are 1-7 on the year. Can we pick up a victory? We shall see. Here's Coach Colin Starr. 9 TDs to 10 interceptions for Tyler Olsen. We are now under 500 yards allowed per game. Improvements being made. Keontae Tyson with the nice cutback. He'll pick up 8 yards on the first down play. Now Young Jr. in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass, and he'll have enough for the first down. We'll put chew clock on until I absolutely need it off. Tyson with the handoff again, finding room up the middle and still running to the 46-yard line. A nice run there from Keontae Tyson. And we'll give it to him again. Fighting forward, we'll pick up 2. Now we're looking to get Demetrius Williamson in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass, trying to break it out, and will not have enough room. He'll get tackled by Brian Clinton. Now it's 3rd and 13. Just way too much pressure in Tyler Olsen's face. Tremaine Gibson with the tackle. And almost could have been roughing the kicker there. Able to hold up, and Arizona State will start at the 14-yard line. Cam Scatabo is their star player on offense. I think he's going to be a good acquisition for the Giants as well. And he's only going to pick up 1. 2nd down and 9. And scrambling forward will pick up 8. 3rd and 1. And we're gonna make pressure in the backfield, but Cam Scatabo able to break free enough for the first down. And another first down run, Scatabo. They'll throw it out, but well behind the line of scrimmage and not able to maintain his balance in. And a loss of 7, 2nd and 17. It's a big mishap on first down that could help out the Warhawks. And a gain of 11, 3rd and 6. Has his man open over the middle of the field. Jake Smith with the reception. 1st and 10, Arizona State. And looking for it all, and he dropped it right in his hands, and he dropped the touchdown. Now it's 2nd and 10. And there's a big hit from Bubba Van Claiborne. Now it's quickly 3rd down and 11. Can we get this defense off the field? And a sack! Jaron Love. And we're going to force a field goal at the 33-yard line. And it's going to be good through the uprights, squeaking through. Arizona State, 11 plays, 5 minutes and 40 seconds off the clock, and able to walk away with only a field goal. And there, Moore finding some room up to the 29-yard line. Tyson with the handoff up the middle, finding room to the outside, down at the 42. Keontae Tyson having a better game so far. Tyson again will break a tackle, pick up what they'll say is only 1 yard. 2nd and 9 at the 44. Spencer Strickland in. He'll get it. And Strickland fighting for it, taking multiple shots down at the 45 of the Sun Devils. Looking at Gunderson here. And Gunderson able to take a couple shots, and they'll say it's only good for 2. And down at the 42-yard line. 2nd and 8, looking at Williamson. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass again. Breaking it outside, now cuts back up. Will pick up 6 yards, 3rd down and 2. Tyson going to get the direct snap. Trying to fight forward for yards, and he will pick up the 1st down. Keontae Tyson showing some fight. And Gunderson again, open over the middle of the field. Will pick up 7. 2nd down and 3. Tyson will get the handoff. He's got room to the outside, trying to cut it and get up to the corner of the sideline. Not able to. 1st and goal, Warhawks at the Sun Devils 7. Young Jr. now in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass. And plenty of room. Not going to get in there. And they're going to call this holding, and it's coming back. 1st and goal at the 13-yard line. Not what we needed. Tyson will get the handoff up the middle and down to the 2-yard line. Gain of 9. Keontae Tyson with the carry. 2nd and goal at the 2. Tyson with the snap up the middle, and Keontae Tyson punches it in for the Warhawks. And Milwaukee will take the lead over the Arizona Sun Devils. 7-3, Warhawks. Six seconds left here in the first. There's a big hit from Van Claiborne. And now 3 seconds left. Final play of the first quarter. Cam Scatabo breaking a couple tackles. He'll pick up the 1st down, but that's the end of the first quarter. And the Milwaukee Warhawks up 7-3. Pressure coming. Almost looked like it could have been picked off. 2nd and 12 for the Sun Devils. Close call there. They'll hand it off on the draw, and they'll lose a yard. 3rd down and 13.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative block.
Pressure coming, breaks a tackle, going way deep, has a man. Out of... They're going to say he's out at the 1 yard line. I don't know how he got that off his back foot. What a beautiful throw. And touchdown. Sun Devils. Wow, I'm quite impressed by that throw. That was a hell of a throw. I thought we had the pressure and the sack, but again, tackling a big issue for this Warhawks team. And we'll come back out on offense. Strickland will get it on the sweep. And he's got space now out to the outside. Still on his feet, down to the 45-yard line. Spencer Strickland. 34 yards on the scamper. Now Tyson's going to get the handoff, and Tyson now again to the outside. Gashing this Sun Devil defense. And Olsen going to be sacked. Loss of 5. Nowhere to go. Blazin' Longwong with the sack. Where to go? We're going to lose 3 more. Going backwards. Got to pick up a decent chunk here to at least get in field goal range. We'll get it to Tyson. Tyson will pick up a decent chunk, 4th and 9, and we are going to try a field goal. Oh, we're missing this. That's tough. That's tough. All right, Warhawks back on defense. Can't have the mistake that we just had. And they're at the 50-yard line. Pressure coming, and Scatabo can't hang on. 2nd and 10. There's a pressure in his face. Gain of 2 only, and it's 3rd down and 8. Can we get off the field? Oh my God, what a great hot route to come back up. Looked like he was running that flat, and then at the last second cut up. And there's a gain of 5. Cam Scatabo still not in. And 1st and goal at the 6. Quick throw out. He'll have his man. 2nd and goal at the 1 yard line. And Cam Scatabo still not in. It's a direct snap and not going to get in. 3rd down and goal at the 1. Cam Scatabo still not in. There's going to be a flag, and this could be a false start. Now 3rd and goal at the 6. Could be a huge stop here for the Warhawks. And Weeks able to get his hands up at the last second. And the Warhawks are going to stand tall on defense. They will give up 3, 13-7. Arizona State. And we got just over 6 minutes left. And we'll look to try and put a drive together here. Strickland will get the handoff on the Buck sweep. And then he'll cut back. He'll pick up a first down, gain of 11, down at the 35. Tyler Olsen going to scramble out. Everybody left the left side of the field wide open. Tyler Olsen to the 38-yard line. A nice scramble there. Now Tyson with the handoff. He'll go up the middle for 3. 2nd and 7 at the 35. Tyson again with the handoff up the middle. He'll pick up a first down, down to the 25. 1 yard short of the century mark already, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. And Tyson picking up 10 yards for 109 total on the day. Now Spencer Strickland in. Strickland will get the handoff up the middle. And he's got a first down, down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Tyson again with the handoff up the middle, fighting forward, down at the 1-yard line. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Tyson stays in at the back. 2nd and goal. Tyson with the handoff, and he'll find the end zone up the middle. And the Milwaukee Warhawks looking to retake the lead after the point after, and they'll make it 14-13. They're finding their game here all on the ground. Now, minute 55 left in the first half. Looking to just keep Arizona out of the end zone. And that is not going to help the cause. Oh, and Freeman almost able to make the reception for the interception. The play was there, just not able to make it. 2nd and 10 now for Arizona. Quick pass out, breaks one tackle, breaks another, but Ellinger is there. And will make the tackle. Now it is 3rd down and 4. And looking out, he's got his man wide open on the outside. Jake Smith with the reception. And pressure coming, and that's a sack. Kobe Garland getting to the quarterback. Oh my goodness. We just overshot that. We were there. That's tough. 20-14, Arizona back out on front. Can we respond with 53 seconds left? We do have all our timeouts. All right. Let's see what the Warhawks can do. Gunderson with the reception. That's only 1 yard. That's really not going to help us. Look for Tyson the other way, and we're going to call timeout. 3rd down and 5. Quick pass out to Tyson. And he's not going to have enough for the first. We're going to have to punt this one away and play it smart. They got 18 seconds and 1 timeout. They could get into field goal range, but I didn't want to give them that opportunity and chance. And they're going to go deep, and they've got a man wide open. We just do not have the fucking speed on defense. Man, did he get torched. And then we're going to get caught with a flag for running into the kicker, trying to block that. That is tough. That is tough, chat. That is a quick swing of points there right at the end of the half that we did not need. And Arizona State's going to start with the ball in the second half as well. So we're not sitting pretty. We'll see what we can do. Almost picked off. And 3rd down with 3 seconds left. I mean, we're just trying anything here. We're going to try to look for Williamson, and nothing doing. And that'll do it. First half in the books. Arizona State all over us, 27-14. There's a big shot. They'll start from the 14. Cam Scatabo back in. We've already given up 317 yards in the air today. I mean, that's what'll happen when you give up 2 long plays. Now Cam Scatabo picking up the first down. And Cam will just get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. Be another draw. And just back to the line of scrimmage now. It is 3rd down and 10. Need to get this Arizona State team off the field. Going deep. Had a man wide open again. We were burnt off the line. And we force a punt. Tyson back to return. And he spins out of a tackle. And we'll fight forward to the 22-yard line. All right. Still have plenty of time to crawl back into this, but a nice drive here will help. Tyson finding a crease up the middle for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Now Foreman in motion. He's going to get the jet touch pass. And he's got blockers. Foreman out in space. One man to beat. He'll be tackled down at the 31-yard line of the Sun Devils. But Foreman able to try and put a little bit of a spark into this offense. And now Tyson will bounce it outside. And he'll get tackled at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Warhawks. Now Young Jr. is going to be set in motion. And it's going to be another jet touch pass to the outside. And Young Jr. bounces back inside. And he'll have the touchdown for the Milwaukee Warhawks. L.J. Young Jr. helps us capitalize quickly on a great drive. And it'll be 27-21 running into the kicker. And the pad is good. And most likely they're going to start from their 25-yard line. All right. Down 6. Plenty of time still in this game to get back into it. There's a throw over the middle of the field. He had his man open. Not able to connect. Now 2nd and 10. There's a quick pass back over the middle of the field. 3rd down and 4. As a man not able to hang on, it's knocked loose. And the Warhawks force a 3 and out, 4th and 4, and the Sun Devils are going to punt this one away. Tyson back to return again. And nowhere to go, but we'll start from our 29-yard line. Good couple of defensive stands to start the second half. Strickland in at halfback. He's going to get it. Breaking it to the outside, and that was holding. I saw that from Demetrius Williamson. It's going to take away a good gain. And L.J. Young Jr. is actually the guilty party. 1st and 15. Strickland's still in the game. He'll get the handoff again up the middle. He'll take a pop, gain of 6, 2nd down and 9. And looking for Foreman, and he can't hang on. 3rd down and 9. Looks like a blitz is coming. No, they back off. We're going to find Tyson. Tyson's going to break it to the outside. Only pick up 5, 4th down and 4. And we're going to be forced to punt. And we'll get a good bounce inside the 20, down at the 17. Looking for a defensive stand again. And again, finds his man over the middle. There's a nice trip up by Freeman. Able to get the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Only a gain of 2. There's another quick pass out. There is a flag. And it's holding on the Sun Devils. Gonna move them back. 2nd and 18. They'll draw. And they'll pick up 2. 3rd down and 16. He's got his... Oh, my gosh. How did he fit that in there? What a great play. Wow. That's unfortunate. We definitely needed that stop. And Freeman blocked by his own lineman. And now the Sun Devils running no huddle. Pressure coming. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And this to make it a 14-point game, and they don't pick it up. So it'll stay a 12-point game now, 33-21. And again, just caught up on our own teammates. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks. And again, we've got a long ways to go to crawl back into this game. Tyson will break 1 tackle and then upended. He'll lose 2 yards, 2nd and 12. And Williamson in his hands and drops it. And it's quickly 3rd and 12. And that was red all the way. And we're going to have to punt again. He'll take a pop and still stand tall. And breaks another tackle, and the Sun Devils are in great field position. And this one is starting to get away from the Warhawks. Quick pass out. How did he get that play off? Again. And it's quickly now 40-21, down 19, now down 3 scores, and this game has completely gotten away from the Warhawks. Strickland will only pick up 1 yard. We'll find LJ Young Jr. across the middle. He'll pick up 6, 3rd down and 3. And we'll find McLawler, who makes the reception and is still on his feet. 1st and 10 at the 47. A dangerous throw, but it pays off. And the drive will stay alive. Tyson with the handoff. He'll just go straight up the middle and pick up 6 yards. 19 rushes for 151 yards on the day. Now Williamson in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass. Cut back up inside. 1st and 10 Warhawks down at the 36 of the Sun Devils. Tyson again will get the handoff, fighting forward. He'll pick up 4. Strickland now remains in the game. He'll get the handoff on the fake zone, and he'll fight forward for 5. 3rd down and 1. Tyson with the direct snap. He'll get pushed forward for a 1st down, and we're going to try and run no huddle. Get one more play off here before the 3rd quarter ends. We'll find L.J. Young Jr. for 4, and that'll do it. And the 3rd quarter comes to an end. But the Warhawks are driving. Tyson up the middle. Finds room. 1st down. Olsen looking, nowhere to go, sacked again. 2nd and 17. And there's a flag. This could be holding, and it will be. We are going in the wrong direction. They might decline it, make it 3rd and 17. No, they're going to push us back further. Tyler Olsen with wheels. He's going to scramble out. He'll pick up 17, make this 3rd down and 10. Much more manageable. This is 4 down territory. Tyson with the reception. 4th and 4. They're telling us to kick a field goal, and we are not going to do that. Tyler Olsen scrambling again. He'll pick up the 1st down himself. Keeping it alive here. Cameron Teague, the power back, rarely used. He's in the game. He'll get the handoff up the middle, and Cameron Teague with the touchdown. And we'll fight a little bit closer in this one. Still down 12. 12 minutes and 12 seconds left. 12 to 12, 12, 12. And it's 1st and 10 at the 17. Cam Scatterbo staying on his feet. 1st and 10. Gain of 11. And a stiff arm there from Cam Scatterbo breaks him loose. And another 1st down. And there's a tackle finally behind the line. 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
Looking for a pass, and it's intercepted by Ellinger. And there's a big play for this Warhawks defense. Chris Ellinger with the pick. And we're back in business. Plenty of time left still in this game. 2nd and 9, only a gain of 1. Olsen nowhere to go. 3rd down and 12. Keontae Tyson, we're going to get the ball out to him. Nowhere to go, 4th and 7.
That's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying.
Not going to get there. They'll start from the 23.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After that last pick, Davey, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
I mean, come on, guys. What the fuck are we doing? All right, 40 to 28. We wasted an opportunity with that pick. And Arizona, I have a feeling, is going to make us pay. Trying to get there. Pressure in his face, able to make the throw. 1st and 10 at the 20. I was burnt on that play fake. That's an easy touchdown. And that'll pretty much do it for this game. We wasted an opportunity with that pick. Just immediately couldn't get anything going. Back down 19 with just under 7.5 to go. Just probably not enough time to do much. Tyson is just taking a beating in this game. Tyler Olsen scrambling out. He sees his man McLawler. And there's a flag. And that could be roughing the... unnecessary roughness, excuse me. That'll help up. 1st and 10 at our own 47-yard line. We'll take that. And we've got Gunderson who can't hang on. Wide open. Gotta haul that in. And just no time to get really any of these passes off, unfortunately. Quick swim move, and we're under pressure right away. Tyler Olsen fumbles the ball, and we'll actually hold on to it. 4th and 11. I don't really think there's a good play in here for us to call that's going to bail us out, but we're going to give it our best try. And Foreman making an acrobatic catch. We'll find McLawler. He'll pick up 7, 2nd down and 3. And LJ Young Jr. just going to fall down and make the reception. Trying to get rid of it. Tyler Olsen again, just not able to find any ground to get rid of the ball. Now Tyson in at back. 2nd and 10. He's going to get the handoff. We're going to follow our blocks up the middle. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 2. And LJ Young Jr. again with the snag. Looking for Williamson, and he can't get in. First and goal. Tyson stays in the game. Tyson's going to take it up the middle and just barely get in. Again, making this game a little bit more respectable. And it's 35-47. And they'll make the recovery. And it's 1st and 10 Arizona at the 42-yard line. There's a tackle. Only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. And encroachment. We're going to give them a free 5. Make this 2nd and 2. That does not help.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oaks. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. He'll try it again.
And he fumbled the ball. Pick it up. And we recover it. Okay, we've got a chance here, chat. I don't know how, but Cam Scatable fumbled the football. It's 1st and 10. Warhawks. We've got a chance. We need some big plays to happen. We're going deep to Williamson. He's got one-on-one coverage, and he just doesn't have the speed and separation. Second and 10. Oh, that's bad. Just a flippin' log jam of players there. That's a pick 6. That'll seal it. That was just a boneheaded play on my part. Wrong read, wrong play call. The whole middle of the field was log jammed. Tried to force one in there to Williamson. And that'll do it. We're not going to risk injury of Tyson. We'll start at the 20. 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. That one hurts. Peaks will make the reception. I don't feel like McLawler's going to get any separation, but we're certainly going to try. Tyson can't hang on. And Peaks, the freshman, able to hang on. And we're going for it all. And not able to haul it in. 2nd and 10, looking for Williamson. Tyler Olsen stepping up. He's just going to take off. And he's got the first down. And Foreman again with a nice spectacular catch. And we're down at the 12-yard line. We're going to run no huddle. Trying to punch this in for one more touchdown. Tyler Olsen in trouble. Scrambling. He's got space. Tyler Olsen will pick up the first down, 1st and goal. Keontae Tyson in, looking for his 3rd touchdown on the day, and he'll get in. Keontae Tyson punches it in. 42-54. Just not a lot of time left to do much of anything. And that's off the... Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. I was going to say off the defender there, but picked up 1st and 10 at the 27. We do have all 3 timeouts. And Cam Scatabo breaking tackles. And that'll do it. We're not going to call timeout. There is no need after that first down. And the Sun Devils, in a great game where we score our most points, will fall 54-42. Now we'll see how our recruiting looks. Nico Solomon at a great risk of transfer. And Keontae Tyson is the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And he is the National Offensive Player of the Week with 4 touchdowns. Now we face Kansas in a big recruiting week because we do have one of our players coming in for a visit. Buffalo Bulls are making a push. Ty Beavers, I feel pretty good that we are going to lock him up, but DeMarco Cantwell. And we don't have enough to schedule a visit, and doing it at Ohio State's not gonna benefit us. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not a lot we can do there. Derek Skaggs. We need this. If we win this week with Skaggs in on a visit, will sign with us. If we lose, it's over, and he will most likely sign with Georgia. So that's a big one for us. Kareem Prater, George Dragos, we're still doing good on. Nick Akinum. Daryl Zentmer, we're doing good on. Daryl Griffin, J.D. Villain. Probably okay with not getting Hodgins. He wasn't very fast. Let's just quickly look at we're just going to offer a scholarship. And I guess, do any of these guys do we stand a chance on? Matt Rodenhauser. All right. Just take a look at where people rank right now. Badgers are 9-1. Coaches poll. Badgers aren't even in it. All right. Let us go ahead. We'll play one more game here. We'll play Kansas. We are going to be at home for this one. We'll put our alternate home jerseys on. Not that that's going to make a difference. The Kansas Jayhawks come to the nesting grounds in Milwaukee. And we'll look to try to make an upset happen. We've got Skaggs in the building. Big 4-star tight end gem. We need to have a good game. Giving up 508 yards a game. Keontae Tyson banged up from last week. He'll only pick up 2. Williamson in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. Plenty of room. He'll have enough for the first down. Tyson again will get it. And he'll only pick up 1. Looking for McLawler over the middle, and he can't hang on. 3rd down and 9. Pressure right up the middle, and we're going to be forced to punt right away. And they'll start from the 22. There's a quick pass out. Gain of 7. Force him back in, but still on his feet and going. Devin Neal with the first down. Pressure in his face, nowhere to go. 2nd and 10. And Neal gonna be tackled only for a gain of 2. 3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down play. Looking deep, Freeman burnt. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is not the start that we are looking for. One big play, and the Warhawks immediately down. We'll start from the 26, looking for a better drive. Hand off to Spencer Strickland. He's got nowhere to go. 2nd and 8. Only a gain of 2. There's a catch by McLawler. He's got space. He'll pick up the first down at the 40. Now Peaks will hang on for 3. 2nd down and 7. There's a flag. This is probably going to be holding, and it's coming back. Kramer. Aiden Kramer, the guilty party. Almost picked off.
Expect to see from a senior. He is lucky to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass break up, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football.
And pressure off the side. Matt Olson not going to get the play off. Dylan Brooks with the sack.
Allowed sacks in their last game. They were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again. Keeping their quarterback.
And Kansas will start from the 32-yard line.
Running room there didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to
And Neal breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. No one can bring him down.
Ready to move those sticks for the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Gets it out fast.
And again, finding their man out in space, and that's a touchdown. We are struggling on defense. Just nothing going our way.
Game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his
All right. Good job. In our face, our own team. Not letting us go anywhere.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tyson breaks one tackle. He'll get up to the 28-yard line.
Not until he picks up the first down. Now on first down from the 28. They're getting this.
He'll get it again, and there's a flag. This could be holding, and it's coming back. Gunderson, the guilty party.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive momentum. Looking for a productive play.
Strickland now in, 1st and 18.
Leaves it with the running.
Strickland will get the handoff.
Knock him down after a gain.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 15.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for the runner.
Tyler Olson running for his life. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's quickly 3rd and 15.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Tyson will get it on the dump off. Just looking for some blockers. He'll pick up 9, 4th and 6, and we're going to be forced to punt this one away again.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. He will not make a fair catch.
And they'll take it to the 40.
Explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he mounted a couple of criticisms. They made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He missed.
Has a man open, but it's overthrown. 2nd and 10.
Connection on first down. Second. On the run, it's Neal.
And Neal breaks a tackle again. Picking up the first down. Just cannot wrap him up.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the
And again, nice juke move. Breaks a tackle. Gain of 4.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground.
And again breaks a tackle, but this time we're able to wrap him up. 3rd down and 5. Over the middle of the field, he's got his man. 1st and 10, Jayhawks in the red zone.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Shoots it to the
And Bowie not able to make the interception. That would have been huge for the Warhawks. Now facing a 2nd and 10.
give to the back.
Neal breaking tackles, fighting forward, gain of 7. 3rd down and 3. Encroachment. And that'll be a free 5 yards and an automatic 1st down. Deshaun Weeks, undisciplined. Quick pass out, and that's touchdown. This is going to be an absolute massacre with Skaggs here. Skaggs is not going to want to play for us. We're going to lose out on our big tight end. All right, Moore to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Strickland up the middle. He'll pick up 4. 2nd down and 6. And just nowhere to go. 3rd down and 6. This will be the final play before the end of the 1st quarter, and we're down big 21-0. We'll find Tyson, who can't hang on, and he'll drop the pass, and we're going to be forced to punt again. Just about as bad as a game as you can have. Broken tackle. That'll do it after 1. 21-0. Jayhawks all over the Warhawks. That pass is low and incomplete. Here's a quick pass out. He'll take a shot from Freeman. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. And it's intercepted. Chase Freeman over the middle of the field with the pick. Little bit of life here for the Warhawks. Can we capitalize is the real question. Keontae Tyson up the middle, only gain of 3. 2nd and 7 right at midfield. Olsen just absolutely nowhere to go. 3rd and 14. Looking for the jet touch pass. LJ Young Jr. is going to get it. Not able to break a tackle. We're going to be forced to punt again. And they'll start from the 9-yard line. Neal just finding the creases. Gain of 7. And again, he'll get the handoff. Pick up the 1st down to the 22-yard line. There's a nice tackle. 2nd and 9. And that's a false start. Move them back 5. Make it 2nd and 14. So quick pass out. They'll find the tight end, gain of 7, 3rd down and 7. Looking for a man, and they're going to say he caught it inbounds. And we're going to challenge that play. I don't know. It looked like his foot was out of bounds. I don't know. They're going to say it's a catch. I thought he had his foot on the line when he made the catch, but apparently not. 1st and 10, Jayhawks. So a quick pass out to Neal. He'll break 1 tackle, pick up 3, 2nd and 7. Neal breaking tackles. And again, we'll find his man, touchdown. We need speed on defense. I think for sure our next recruiting class, depending on who we get in the transfer portal, we definitely need to focus on speed on our D-backs. We're just getting torched. 28-0 Jayhawks. Tyson with the handoff. Trying to cut back inside. He'll only pick up 3. LJ Young Jr. will get it in motion. He'll get the jet touch pass. Trying to cut back inside. He'll pick up 6. 3rd down and 1. Tyson with the handoff, going to be stuffed at the line. 4th and 2. And again, we're going to be forced to punt this one away. They'll start from their 19. The quarterback taking a shot and staying on his feet. Jalen Daniels with the big carry. I mean, we don't have any pressure up front, unfortunately. No run stoppers, no nothing, no edge protection. We are just getting slaughtered. And Neal gonna make the catch, gain of 6. And that's gonna be encroachment. Kobe Garland. Garland trying to make up for it. Whiffs. And just like that, Kansas in again for the touchdown. It is now 35-0 Kansas. And if Skaggs hasn't already left the building, he's got his opportunity at halftime to walk away and be like, Georgia, I'm there. We're going to need a flippin' miracle. Tyson. Take it to the outside. 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
And just nowhere to go. No one's open. Like, nobody can get any fucking separation. 3rd and 6. Young Jr. able to hang on. 4th and inches. We're going for it. At this point, we've just got to show that we've got some fight in us. Tyson with the direct snap up the middle. He'll have the 1st down. And this drive will continue. Tyson again with the handoff, finding some room to the outside. 2nd and 3. Now Strickland in. He'll get the handoff, fighting forward. 3rd down and inches, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Tyson again with the handoff. He'll take it up the middle to the 49 of the Kansas Jayhawks. 1st and 10. We'll find McLawler this time open in the flat. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 37-yard line. Peaks wide open over the middle. He'll fight forward for a 1st down to the 27. Little bit of rhythm here finally. We'll find McLawler again over the middle of the field. 43 seconds left. We're going to run no huddle. Pressure immediately coming, almost picked off. 35 seconds left. 2nd and 10. We'll find Young Jr. again over the middle. 3rd and 5. Looking nowhere to go. Pressure in our face. And we're going to just put some points on the... That's so dumb, because other times I've done it where I switched it to normal, it'll only just take a couple seconds off the clock. So that's actually really stupid. I didn't think that we needed to call a timeout there. Apparently I was wrong. All right. 35-0. Mishap by head coach Colin Starr. The Jayhawks will start with the ball in the second half, up 35-0. Devin Neal will pick up 2 yards on the first carry of the second half. And he'll be met at the line of scrimmage. No yards gained. 3rd down and 8. And thrown at the ground. 4th and 8. Had his man open. And the Warhawks start with a defensive stand. Tyson back to return. He'll have some room. Cutting back. Tyson to the outside. Tyson, one man to beat on the punt return, and he can't get in. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Keontae Tyson trying to spark some life into this Warhawks team. And Spencer Strickland Up the middle for a touchdown, and that may be the jump start we need. A long ways to go, but it is 35-7. All right. Defense back out onto the field, looking for the same result. And a big shot from Weeks. 2nd and 8. Pass out and another great open field tackle, Noah Collins. And it's 3rd and 10. And encroachment again. Garland really shooting us in the foot here. It's the 2nd one. Kobe Garland not showing any sort of discipline. And we're going to get bailed out. 4th and 5. Incomplete throw. And the Warhawks defense again causing a turnover. Tyson back to return. He'll get it. This time no room to run. We'll start at our 33-yard line. Tyson with the handoff will pick up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And we've got Young Jr. over the middle of the field, the freshman, making a big play there. 1st and 10 at the 46 of Kansas. Strickland gonna lose 2 yards there on the 1st down carry. Strickland remains in the game. He'll get the halfback screen. And he'll get more to the outside. Spencer Strickland to the 27-yard line. 1st down, Warhawks. Fake pressure coming. We're going to find Foreman now. Over the middle. He'll pick up 8 yards. 2nd down and 2. Tyson with the handoff up the middle. He'll get to the 13. 1st down and 10. Tyson stays in. He's going to get the handoff once more. Room to run. Touchdown, Keontae Tyson. And again, crawling a little bit closer in this game. Maybe we should call Skaggs back into the stadium, the nesting grounds. Starting to show some signs of life. Still down 21. Can we get another stop? Looking for his man. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. And another interception. Holland with the pick this time. And the Warhawks showing all sorts of life now in the 2nd half. Spencer Strickland in at halfback. He'll get it on the carry. Cut back inside. Fighting forward. 2nd and 1. I do not know what has gotten into this Warhawks team, but they are fighting. 1st and 10. Going right back to Tyson again up the middle. He'll pick up 7, 2nd and 3. Momentum shifting in this game. Spencer Strickland back in at halfback. He'll get the handoff up the middle, pick up 2, 3rd down and 1. We'll look at a jet touch pass here. Get the freshman involved, LJ Young Jr. He'll get the touch pass, but cannot break it outside. 4th and 5. We're going to kick a field goal. I actually don't love this, but it's good. 35-17. Can we keep the pressure on Kansas? Neal with plenty of room there out to the 40-yard line. I think we're going to substitute Garland out, even if he's our best. That's the 3rd one today. Kobe Garland. You, my good sir, are out. You will be benched. And we're going to put Flint in. It's too many false starts, and Garland stays in. Son of a bitch. He's probably the sub R right end is my guess. Pressure in his face. He's just going to get rid of it. 2nd and 5. And a quarterback going to take it. Takes a couple shots. He'll get to the 30-yard line. Broken tackle, Devin Neal. He'll get speared at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Jayhawks. And an easy touchdown for the Jayhawks, and just like that, after starting to show some signs of life, the Warhawks just get walked down the field. All right, 1st and 10. Tyson will get out to the 30-yard line.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Tyson breaks a tackle after the reception. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. We'll look to get Foreman in motion. He'll get the touch pass. Foreman with a lot of room to the 46-yard line. Tyson with the handoff. He'll get tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. Quick pass out to Strickland. 3rd down and 11. And this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Williamson will go in motion. And he'll only pick up 1 yard. And that'll do it as we head into the fourth quarter. And McLawler able to make the reception, break the tackle, and keep the drive alive. What a great play there from Scott McLawler. Tyson remains in the game. He'll break it outside, cutting back in. Pickup of 6, 2nd down and 4. Tyson again with the handoff, breaking a tackle, pick up the 1st down, down to the 31. Tyson again will cut back inside, only picks up 1, approaching the century mark on the day. And that's intercepted. Defender blanketing Young Jr. Wasn't even really looking at the ball, it looked like, and able to make the interception. Mello Dotson. And nothing doing there for Neal. 2nd and 9. And a bad angle taken there from the corner. And it's 1st and 10 at the 48. Approaching Warhawks side of the field. And there's a tackle pushed backwards by Freeman. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Another handoff, and there's a nice wrap-up. 3rd down and 8. He's got his man wide open, and he can't hang on. 4th down and 8, and we'll force a punt. Tyson back to return. He'll get this. Break it out to the outside to the 25-yard line. Your top guy versus my top guy. Let's go. Williamson has a step and the reception. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my lord, we gotta look at this. So he stepped out of bounds is what they're saying? Oh my lord, he did. Just barely stepped out of bounds. Well, when we needed a big play, Williamson provided it, but unfortunately was stepped out of bounds. And we're looking for him again and nothing doing. And we had our running back wide open, but pressure in our face. We're going to punt this one away. And Kansas will start from their 33-yard line. Broken tackle. Ellinger will make the tackle. Devin Neal approaching the 200-yard mark on the day.
Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And just bouncing off defenders. And he's over the 200-yard mark. 201 on the day for Devin Neal. And I just don't understand how every time we're running blitz, our corners are just getting completely fucking fooled and running with the defender or the wide receiver. Makes no sense. Under 8 minutes to go, down 49-17. Down 32. Tyson with the handoff. He'll get popped after a gain of 3. And Tyson again with the handoff. Get up to the 39, 1st and 10. Tyson again will pick up 2, 2nd down and 8. I mean, you got to get out of there, Gunderson. 3rd and 8. An easy pick. Lawler got caught on his own guy. 1st and 10, Jayhawks. Couldn't break off of that route quick enough after getting caught up on his own man. And the Jayhawks will start again in great field position. Tackle at the line. Noah Collins coming up to make the play. And the quarterback's going to shake that tackle. And another. Jesus. Kobe Baines injured. And Neal close to another touchdown. 260 yards on the day. Neal is in the Wildcat. Most likely going to keep this one. And we're there to make the play. 2nd and goal. Now Flint, who replaced Garland, encroaches on the offense. I know Cade Bloom, excuse me. Did we put in our backups? Is that what happened? And we're going to hold. 3rd and goal. And again, nowhere to go. There is a flag. And we'll decline. And let them try the field goal attempt. Under 4 minutes to go. And it's good. 52-17. Under 4 minutes to go. Tyson with the handoff. He'll just fight forward for 3 yards. Young Jr. in motion. He'll cut up the field and have the 1st down to the 35. Now Strickland in. He'll get the handoff up the middle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Tyson remains in now at the halfback. And Tyson, nowhere to go. He'll pick up 1 yard, 3rd and 6. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Looking for Foreman, and he'll have the reception. 1st down and 10. And we find again the wide receiver, Young Jr. We'll find our halfback, Tyson. He'll pick up 2. Foreman again. We'll call our first timeout. Try and put up one more score here. 3rd down and 5. And we've got Gunderson open. He'll make a stiff arm out at the 14-yard line. And again, we'll find Foreman, and Foreman will get into the end zone for a touchdown. It'll make this game look a slightly more respectable. But it's 52-24. And that'll do it for this one. Most likely lost out on Skaggs. And the 4-star gem tight end. He's most likely going to commit with Georgia after this. If not after this game, certainly next week. I just don't think we're going to win that battle. And that'll do it. The Jayhawks dominate us at home, 52-24. Time to see our fate. We face Baylor, but the big question is where does Skaggs end up? And I think I saw it already. We do finally get commit from Ty Beavers. So there we have our first commit, Ty Beavers. But Derek Skaggs goes with Georgia. That is a huge loss. So let's quickly just reorder. We're going to bring Ty Beavers up here. So we finally get our first recruit, Ty Beavers. 89 speed, 91 jumping. We'll take that. Prater is close to committing. I feel good about not having to send the house on him right now. We'll just do 25. Try and finish strong on him. George Dragos, I'm fine with where we're at there. Kendricks, I think we're going to want to put a little bit more into him and probably just send the house. Zentner, Wake Forest does have a visit on week 15. We could schedule a visit, but not much that's going to happen there. Daryl Griffin, left tackle that we're looking at. Pass block, 80. Run block is only a 58. Jalen Benshaw, run block is a 74. Pass block is a 66. We could go more in there and get rid of Daryl Griffin, but we'll keep them both for right now. We've got 80 to play with. Right guard, A.J. Michaels. We'll go ahead and put some on him. Stoner, we're fighting with Memphis. We have nothing scouted on him. DeMarco Cantwell. It's going to be close. We've done everything we can here. Buffalo could maybe get him if they get the Week 12 victory. We'll have to see. J.D. Villain, we're all in on, but there's a very good chance that we don't get him, given all of these visits. I actually don't think we're going to get him. I think we're going to lose that battle. Jalen Foxworth is a gem. And we're going to shift our attention to him. Send the house. Matt Lockridge. Don't really see too much in him that I like. Prater, we're good there. Kendricks, we're full in on those guys. Let's up. Let's just see who's interested in us right now. I mean, sure, I guess we can add a kicker. Andre Drugsma, but he's a bust. Mohamed Gee. David Alte. Dwayne Shelby, pass coverage, top 5. Patrick Weeks, receiving back. Marquez Dierth. Nicholas Shelley. We'll add Nicholas Shelley. We'll go back to the recruiting board here. Sure. .85 speed for a 2-star back. He is a power back, though. We'll go ahead and throw some on him. Ty Biggins. Throw some more on you. We'll go ahead and just offer a scholarship to a kicker. Clay Scarborough. Roland Stork. Jamal Melvin. Martin Colley. I mean, we just got to get some people in the building at this point. Sergio Trinidad. We'll see what happens there. All right, chat, that'll do it. I appreciate you all coming to watch and support me. If you like the content, please do give me a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, Lethal Star Gaming. We're 1-9. We have 2 games left, Baylor and then Ohio State. We'll finish that up in the next stream and potentially the off season and get ready for year 2. So appreciate you all. Hope you all have a good night. This is Lethal Star signing off.